everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing okay. So I'm going to get stuck in straight away. So we have actually had an order for this set, and I was going to do this set like in the next week or so anyway, so perfect timing. So this is called Mouse Love. I've buffed and filed the free edge. I have base coated. I'm going to use Beetle's A224. Can't remember the name of this colour. I will try and find it and link it in the description box down below. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous pink with a lovely added hair. Completely stuck on. Look how long it was. It went all the way up. But we definitely don't want that. So, gorgeous, gorgeous pale pink. And it's going to go on all of the nails. And I'm going to show you the first coat and then I'll cure it and quickly show you the second coat. And because it's quite a thick pigmented polish, I'm trying to do thin layers, super thin, and don't forget you can save 30% using code TLNR30 at Beetles. So once they are all had 2 coats, they're all cured, we're going to grab Legacy. I nearly said Sunset in Florida then. If you know, you know. Legacy, gorgeous, gorgeous bright red. Pop of it on my palette and use my favourite ever brush to create a French on the thumb, the middle and the pinky. Can you hear those kids in the background? Oh my gosh. They're invested into Supernatural, the TV show, and something must have happened because they're all screaming. Anyway, so a French on the thumb, the middle and the pinky. I got to a stage where I was just like freehanding the French. But when it... Oh, no, I don't know if you can hear them or not. I have no idea, but they're making me laugh. So that's all that matters after a very stressful week. It's nice to laugh. So what was I saying? I was doing freehand, but when it comes to orders, I think planning it meticulously, make sure that they're all the same. When you're just doing like a video or something quick and easy, you freehand away, whatever. But when they all need to be, you know, someone's paying for your services, and I just think I need to spend a little bit more time on them to make them all the same depth and the same width, and you know what I mean. So then once the Frenches were done, on the pinky finger I'm taking, I've got a couple of double-ended dotting tools. So I'm using the thicker end to do 3 dots and the thinner end to do 2 dots on each of those larger dots to make some little Mickey Mouse heads. And then on the index finger we're going to do the exact same thing but with black. But I don't know whether you notice, so like on this one we're going left, right, left as it goes down, but on the ones with the red dots we're going right, left, right. And like I said, because it is a set, it is an order. On the other hand, the black is going to go right, left, right, and the red will go left, right, left. How many times can you say right and left in one video? And guess what's coming next? Isolated chrome again. I don't know why. It's just every single video I do just lately has got isolated chrome. But you know the drill. Wipe off with isopropyl alcohol, velvet matte top coat, wipe again once it's cured, buff the living daylights out of each of those nails. Someone asked, is the buffing necessary because you only want the chrome to stick where you want the chrome to stick, so it won't stick anywhere else, it won't attach itself to the nail apart from where you want it to be? And that is absolutely correct. Even though we've matte top coated, we've wiped, the buffing and then the wiping after the buffing just make sure that there is nothing whatsoever that's going to attract the chrome, essentially. There's no sticky, there's no, because it even attracts to matte, it will still stick to a matte top coat once it's been cured, even if you wipe it. There's something about it, so the only way to make sure 100% that you are not going to get that chrome anywhere apart from where you want it to sit is by buffing. And then even after I have applied the chrome, you still see that the chrome is trying to sit on the nail in places where you don't want it to sit. So I'll show you in a second what I do if you haven't watched the previous videos. So now I want to put the design on that I want to be chromed. So I'm just using a black gel paint Again, this is after you've matted, after you've buffed, after you've wiped. And then once these have had another full 60-second cure, they are ready to be chromed. And this is just a really, really cheap chrome. I think I pay about £8 for a pack of 12, all different colours, on Amazon. Super, super cheap. So when I started doing nails, I used to make the mistake of like overloading my sponge applicator. And there really is no need for it. You need the tiniest amount on your finger or on an applicator, whatever you use to apply chrome. You need the tiniest amount. So I saw that I had a little bit too much on the applicator sponge, so I quickly dabbed where I wanted it to go, flipped my sponge over, and I haven't dipped again for this one. Just flip the sponge over and give it another rub, get it all in. The more you rub, the shinier it will be. And then using a clean part of the sponge, rub away. Swipe it all down. Use quite a lot of pressure as well with that sponge. Again, haven't dipped, nearly did, nearly went to dip, but I haven't. So this is 3 nails it's done so far with 1 dip into the chrome. So last one to do is the pinky. I'm not sure if I dip, I might not, or I think I did. Yeah, I did, I remember, and I did way too much. I was like, it's the pinky, and I just, you know when you like, your distance is off, your depth perception, I think that's what happened. But there was so much on that, on the sponge. But we flipped it over, we rubbed, and we got rid of all the excess. So now those nails are nearly done. So on the ones with the black and gold heads, we're just going to add a few red dots using Madame Glam's tiny dotting tool. It is so diddy. Give that a 60-second cure. But on the one with the red and gold faces, Mickey faces, we're going to use black. So again, just a few dots here, there and everywhere, and give them a cure. And then what I'm actually going to do is, because it's a lumpy bumpy in some areas, I'm going to base coat the whole, like all of them. But I mentioned in the last one, I don't know whether it's like all chrome powders. I've never paid that much attention. I've just always done it because I noticed it one time. But if I've chromed something on a nail and I need to put a base coat over it, even a top coat, to be honest, I will put it on and then cure it immediately. And then they're just all going to have, I just keep saying and then, it's like the, what is it, Dude, Where's My Car? And then, I don't even know what I was saying now. We have glossy top coated all of the nails, and they are done, ready for the customer. They've just got to be packaged up and placed with the other hand, obviously. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, please do let me know what you think. Thank you for all your well wishes for my mum. We are slowly getting there. She was back in hospital again for low blood pressure and pneumonia, chest infection. So she was back home Saturday. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. It's been a whole week since she had her last stroke, but she's getting there. So thank you very much. Everything I've used is linked in the description box down below, along with discount codes for everything, including Madame Glam and Beetles and Born Pretty that we've used today. Little Nail Room 30 for Madame Glam, TLNR 10 for Born Pretty, and TLNR 30 for Beetles. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be Sunday or Friday if you are a member. Bye.